What's up, y'all? This is Ball in the Family Podcast. We're going to have a good one today with a special guest. You know y'all going to be excited. I'm here with Deuce Man, D-Mo, my boy Banks, and G-Bo. I might swerve in that corner, whoa.
All right, man, our guest today really needs no introduction.
What we gonna
if
give
you
it in?
know us, you know him. He's the reason why Zoe and Gelo are on this earth today.
Wow.
He's been a part of our lives long before y'all knew the Ball family was a brand. He believed in all of us before anyone else did and made sure he told the world about it. We got the big baller, you hauler, LaVar Ball today.
Big baller, do holler.
Much anticipated.
How you doing, LaVar?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Doing a few things, missing a leg, but I'm all great.
You got on two different shoes.
Come on, you know why I wear two different shoes?
Why you do that?
Promo, both
Yeah.
off.
ZO2, the coldest in the game, and the G3, the most steady. These are the
Yeah,
world's greatest basketball
you see that
shoes
carbon
ever made,
fiber?
man.
Tough.
Ain't nobody messing with these, man.
I see the sweats too.
What? Come on, man. You know we got to uplift and do our thing. Thought we was tripping, man. They try to give us the thing talking about, ain't nobody buying triple Bs. You must be crazy. I go
Store now.
my whole store with marble floors.
Marble
in a
floor.
mall.
What'd you say? 150 for the
Man,
floor?
150 for the flow.
Huh?
Who won't spend 150 for the flow? Ain't nobody.
Nobody.
You got to be a big baller to get it right and tight. Come on.
Not me.
Well, we're going to play a little game to start off with, LaVar. It's called Double Down or Back Down.
Double down or back down.
Yeah. You ready?
Kind of like Vegas. Okay, I got you.
That's his spot. You want to go to Vegas? Go on and hit up Ant. He'll go out there with you.
No. I'm too broke. I need more money than that. Damn. You too broke. Man, you got to give me a little more cheddar. No,
I'll get there,
you know
I'll
what?
get there, man.
Get situated before you get to gambling. Don't be gambling.
No, I don't gamble. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't go
I
out
thought you was
there.
gambling, man.
Gamble with Betr. You know what I'm saying? Put your money in, man. $10 get you a whole lot.
All right. So to start the game off, LaVar, it said you could have beaten Michael Jordan one-on-one in his prime. It's either double down or back down.
Oh, you asking me that
I'm
question?
asking you, yeah.
Oh, man,
It's like quotes that
Double.
you said.
It's based off stuff you said in the bag.
Yeah. Double down.
Double down.
I feel like you're going to double down on all these.
Yes.
Double down.
So you got next question? Go ahead.
Because you have gone pro in basketball.
Double down.
I mean, you did go pro in football, though.
Double down.
Let me ask you this, though. Why did you play football when, in my opinion, I think you love basketball more?
Because they offered me more money to play some goddamn football. Here's the thing. I'm good at all sports.
Okay.
I was so good at the sports. You got baseball, you got football. And they said, you know what, big baller? We got to call you LaVar Ball, your own sport.
How come you never let them play
Yeah.
football?
Specifically him.
Specifically him, he was too good at basketball.
Okay.
He was too good at
my
basketball.
pickup football
And these
games
guys-
was
But he
vicious.
could play, all y'all can play football.
Vicious.
They wanted you guys, but like I said, you can't be 13 years old playing nobody that's 17 and no football.
No.
But you can be 11 playing somebody that's like Lonzo was running our team.
Damn, that
Gelo
do make
was
sense.
playing in 17U Platinum at 13 and 14 years old, running the whole show. But you can get killed trying to play football. That's why they don't have football players coming fresh out of their freshman year talking about you going pro. That ain't gonna happen. Basketball, you can do that. One and done or whatever, cool.
Yeah.
So they just got so far along, wasn't no use in playing football.
Zoe said he got jammed out of bounds and you threw his
Charles
football and he was out of the way.
I told him about my Charles story.
Oh,
You remember that?
God, yes.
Charles Florida is in it.
Man, Zoe could catch and throw.
Right.
When I had this guy I was training in football, and man, Zoe tried to get off the line. He jammed him up quick. Zoe said, I won't be playing this sport. So that was it. That was funny. My man Charles jammed him up, boy.
First of all, let's get some context to this story, though. I was about in like 7th grade, right?
Right.
Because he's been gassing me since 3rd grade. I'm about to play.
Okay.
Mind you, we played flag football in like kindergarten, 1st grade type. So I'm thinking, okay, I got a little future in this shit. Let me see how it goes. He's like, all right, you want to play? Finally let me in 7th grade. He's like, all right, you get all some catches on him, I'll let you play. I didn't get a catch for about 30 minutes. I don't think I got 5 yards. Like, he was literally set, go, pushing me back 10.
Wow.
But mind you, he's like a senior in high school. I'm like 12. I'm like 12, 13. Hey, nah, I wasn't prepared. But if we hooped, Like you said, the age gap, it didn't really matter. But football, that was my last day, man.
Wow.
People be looking at Gelo with that body. He's a hooper. He would have been the biggest two guard in the NBA.
Tight end, though?
But
I don't think
tight end,
Charles is
but
moving
all your
that shit.
best, all your best tight ends are hooping.
Yeah,
Right.
come from basketball, yeah.
Power forwards that can catch the ball, a little
Right.
tall, you good. It's all of them in there, you know. All the best ones in the world play basketball first.
How you feel about him rapping, though?
He was always rapping. You know, I was used to tell y'all,
That shit
y'all,
play with.
y'all shut the hell up. All that goddamn mumble jumble in this. You guys, come on. You guys been listening to rap since you've been babies.
Mm-hmm.
I was letting these guys cuss in the car. My mom and dad was like, you know what? I'm gonna roll to the basketball game with you, and then I'll put on that DMX. Let the boys get charged up. They're only like 5 or 6, and they cussing the whole time. And my mom and dad is like, "What are you doing? Don't let them talk like that." I said, that was the last time they ever rode with us. My boys was cussing the whole way, getting charged up. We was ready to play though.
Yeah.
Jello, no, Jello.
Got to
that's
get their
all
mind
they
right
do.
for the game.
Yes.
That's a good. Yeah, that
You got a favorite track of G's?
Huh?
You got a favorite track of G's?
Anything you put on at Jello's is my favorite.
Okay.
Anyone, I don't care what it is. I play, and you know how I play songs.
Loud,
42
man,
times
loud.
and repeat.
And loud.
Loud, the
If he
same
like a song, he's playing it
over
all
and
week.
over
At 7
and
a.m.
I got that trait though.
Shoot, I done heard the new one, Backyard Ball. I done drove to L.A. and back with that.
He's not.
And you know
not
how many
lying
times
either.
that
One
is?
song.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
46 times.
During traffic?
Traffic, no traffic.
I
who
promise
cares?
you it's more than 46.
Yeah.
You think so?
For sure.
No, 46 for me.
No way.
46 times 2 is what?
46 times 2 is 92.
Exactly. 45 one way, 45 the other one.
Calculators out.
There it is. I counted it. You didn't think so? Try it. I know Zoe is always good with numbers.
Fair enough.
Right, right.
Always good with numbers. That's how I came up with that.
That's why we need them dominoes soon.
Hey, we got a game after this, man.
And it's backgammon down there.
Got a little bit of everything.
Cool on the backgammon. Last time I seen him, he
Backgammon is
he
Melo.
whooped my ass
Melo was
backgammon.
doing the backgammon. And Lonzo is the best in the dominoes.
I'm a domino
And Gelo is the best in
On
the
pull shark.
He the pool shark. So that's how I want to spread him out. I'm going to tear his ass up in the dominoes. You best believe that.
We'll see. We could record that one too.
Yes, record it.
Real quick, before we keep going, I got to shout out Betr today, our great sponsor. And I'm not just saying this because they're paying us. I actually love what they're doing with this app.
It's just different than everything else out there, and they're actually trying to create winning experiences for their user.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People don't realize until they get on it, because Betr isn't just a picks app these days. You got your fantasy players, picks, sports books, casino, and arcade games. It's all in one place. Like, you don't need 5 different apps on your phone no more.
One app, everything. Real super app for real money game.
And on the pick side of it, that's where it gets fun. Because the multipliers they got, nobody else is doing it like this. You can hit up to 10,000x on one single entry.
10,000 times your entry. Let that sink in.
And they got this mystery multiplier on 2 pick lineups. You don't even know what you're getting until you lock in. No risk, only upside. That's not something you're finding anywhere else.
And it's not complicated either. That's the other thing. You pick more or less on your players, set your lineup, and you in it to win over 10,000x. It don't take long to figure out.
And right now, if you're a new user, they're making it even easier to get started. You get 2 no sweat tokens when you download. Each one is worth up to $100. So if your first lineup loses, you get that money back in better bucks. Up to $200 total, just for being new. So that's really no reason not to try it. You either win or try again on Betr.
Download Betr, BETR, App Store or Google Play. Go get them tokens and use code BALL.
No sweat. All right, back to it.
Do you think you were a better tight end than Gronk?
No. I know I was a better tight end than Gronk. Think? Come on, man. They didn't have my athleticism. They didn't have these hands like this. Shoot, I can do it all. Gronk, what do you?
Can you tell the world your story of how you got discovered in football?
How I got discovered in football very easily. Usually on the courts, you when playing basketball, you got tall people, you got short people. I was the only one that was on swole. Jersey was a little tight. They say he got to play some football. Joe looked the same on the court.
Jersey a little tight.
He was looking good, man, but cut up and fast. You're an athlete. That's all you're worried about.
Right.
And in basketball, you don't catch nothing with your body.
Right.
Everything is with your hands. That's why the tight ends is so good.
You said they were benching 225 and you put it behind the neck?
That was the story, man. So anyways, I tell y'all the craziest story. That's why you're looking at me crazy. Thinking I wasn't that strong. But I didn't know the combine test or what you do. They put 220 on the bench and see how many times you could do the 220. But they didn't never tell me. So I went back there and I picked that 220 up. That's what I back on. And I did 20 standing up like this, just to warm up. That's what he used to ask me, man. They said, man, how much you lift, big baller? I used to tell them, man, 300. They said, that's it? I say, any kind of way. On the bench, on the curls, pullovers, whatever you want. 300 all the way around.
What was you benching in like high school?
Yeah.
Like 18 years old before 17. Right. What was you benching?
Listen, 17, I graduated. We graduated at 17, man. Y'all got cats today. That dude told me the other day, I said, man, what grade you in, dog? He said 10. I said, well, how old are you? He said 17. 17?
Right.
In the 10th? How does that work?
That's crazy.
17 in the 10th.
That boy out of there, 19 is crazy.
In the 7th grade, we went in junior high. We didn't have middle school. We had junior high. Started 7, 8, 9. Okay? I was benching 300 pounds in the 7th grade.
Yeah, me
Then
too.
in high school, I was the only one doing phone.
7th grade, 300 pounds.
You start letting us bench at 12.
Right.
So by 13.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I had drive. I was going to be stronger than my brothers. And I was going after my older brother. He was in high school. I was like, I'm going to be stronger than this fool. I'll do some extra push-ups and everything. I said, he weak.
So at what age was you stronger than Big Yank?
17. 17.
Senior high school.
Yeah, man.
That's what he said. I need a gun for them, Marie.
Yeah. Then Big Yank was a little wrestling, man. I had him good. I was benching 4. I said, I'm good now. Big Yank said, I got to shoot you now. Damn.
So, wow.
I was doing in college, man.
It ain't
500
both ways.
pounds.
500.
Jeez.
So Gelo almost caught up to you.
I was on track. I
you
I
was
benched
on track.
300 at 13.
Jello was
You got like 400.
7th grade.
What's your max though?
Like 400.
What?
He did
400,
420
420.
at the house.
Oh, 420.
420.
420.
But I was doing 300 at
I remember.
13,
Yeah.
7th grade,
Sophomore high
and
school.
270 at like 12 when I started.
Yeah.
What's your max, Banks? I know you want to get it out.
I'm at 325 right now.
You ain't touring no 325.
I am.
325, whose weight?
The gym weight,
Oh,
25.
I was going to say, you ain't talking about that pig iron.
I gotta go visit that pit soon.
Hey,
I gotta-
bring it to the pit. We
I
gonna
gotta
see
go-
what you going to do.
I gotta go visit that pit soon.
Yeah,
man.
you been to that pit, man. I'll put 225 on there, break your neck.
That's a strong 225.
Hey, that's 225 of years.
Hey, we gotta go in there for real.
Yes, that's the real deal.
I might be
Question
at
for you,
3
LaVar.
somewhere.
How early did you believe that your boys were NBA caliber players?
Come on, D.
How early? Are you kidding me? How early?
I'm just asking.
From me picking my wife before they even came out the womb. I told them they were born to go pro. That's all I've been telling them. Well, last name Ball, what you think they was going to do?
So if you would have had a daughter, you think she would
Stop
have
it.
hooped too?
I won't have no daughter. I don't have no daughter. You guys got it.
You all boys.
Oh, boy, man, I'm the alpha dog. I ain't gonna have nothing but boys. You guys are a little soft with these women y'all having, you little girls.
Come on, big
Well,
baller.
y'all be able to look love, man.
No issue.
Hey.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with no daughter, man. I'm just saying. You have some boys. Y'all got one, though.
I
That's
got a soldier.
You got a soldier. That's good. Velo, that boy is
He big.
He's huge.
huge.
He's big.
He a little different than huge. That boy wild as heck. You can't
And he only walk around with tank tops.
tank tops on. I saw him the other day with a tank top on swole.
That's how we
I
rock.
said, Jello, God dang, man.
That's my baby.
I was checking how Jello feed him. Jello gave him something and told him to power up. I said, power up? God dang. And he told his dad, he said, power up. I said, power up.
When they were
so
all
crazy.
babies, was there anyone that you seen that was more naturally gifted than others at basketball?
No, when they all came out the womb, they was gifted. These dudes was, listen, these guys was, that's why today I just be like, okay, y'all, you supposed was walking by 10 months, they was potty trained. 10 months. By 8 months, they was all walking.
How do you get that to happen?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Like,
What's
what
the
recipe?
You
system
gotta have
behind
Man.
that?
book or something.
Man, I don't know if I should put this out and leave it in my book. Man, I'm gonna give it to y'all because y'all sitting here coming here. But anyways, whenever they wake up from a nap, put them on that cold little seat, that little plastic one, and just hold them till they piss.
Mhm.
And then after they eat, hold them on there till they take a dump. Don't let them wake you up in the middle of the night. I used to wake y'all up at 12. Nigga, get up. They 5-6 months, wake them up, just put them on that little toilet there. And so now they're not used to having shit in their drawers or piss. And I used to tell Tina, anytime you want to take them somewhere, you ain't put no pull-up on them or just leave them here. I ain't gonna let you put no pull-up on them or nothing like that. That's why I'll be tripping in bed. Them kids be 2 years old still with them Pampers on. Jello, get that boy off them Pampers, man. I know it's hard though, because you guys are a little different.
We try.
That boy's so strong, he'll tear something up. I said, if he can run through the store, he can run to the bathroom. That's how I look at it. Just you know what? Give him to me for a little bit. Don't come for at least a month. I haven't, at least a month. Don't worry about the screaming or nothing. I ain't long.
All-week program, big baller.
Yes.
Cap.
There it is.
I would though.
Yes, I'm telling you, man.
What went into the decision behind sending Dip and G to Lithuania?
Man, that was perfect because they had to go play basketball somewhere. From UCLA doing their little raggedy thing, thinking they're going to put Gelo on probation or whenever they're going to let him play. I was like, I ain't waiting for that. Then the other coach was over here tripping at Chino Hills High. Yeah, you got your own way? Okay, we going to see. And then Chino Hills went from sugar to shit. And I'm looking at it like this. The people that Lonzo and them played against at 16 and 17 ain't going to be these grown men we going over here to play. And that's what went into that thing where I'm not even worried about where it's at. It's just they day. We're staying in a hotel and go to practice twice. Whether you're playing a game or not, it's no big deal. But you playing basketball and just focusing on basketball. And that's why everybody be like, oh, Gelo should go overseas. For what? He was killing people at 18, 19 years old. He was killing them. It's just opportunities to play. I look at Charlotte play today and be like, man, y'all had Gelo. And now they're like, oh, Khan can shoot. What you think Gelo can do? That's why I just be like, man, Charlotte got a great chance. If they see this, I dare them. I ain't gonna say I dare them. They need to get all three of y'all. Because I guarantee the game will be so fast that you can't keep up with it. They became the best team ever in high school as babies. What you think they can do as grown men? They don't want that. I'm telling you, I know for a fact, before I interrupt you, they will score 40 to 50 points per quarter playing that style.
You coach an NBA team, y'all pressing
We pressing for sure.
all game.
Whole game.
Dropping back in what zone?
We can drop back on the 2-3 easy, same way. And you know we're going to double team everything. We're going to speed the game up. We're going to double team everything.
That system.
That system can't be beat.
Where'd it come from? That's what I was going to ask you.
Can't be beat.
Right.
I've been showing the boys that since they've been babies.
Right.
You don't think they ain't perfected that thing is so fast? Here's the thing. When you play a certain way so long, Lonzo and this guy and Melo know where the next three passes are going.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about scouting? They percentages is like, okay, if he the star, they're going to try to get it to him. He the second star, we know we're going to cut him off. And now they're going to have to make a decision with that 4 and that 5.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be letting Lonzo lurk around because he know where that thing going. That's what I'm saying. But by themselves, I never taught them to play by themselves. I taught them to play together. And you let them play together, I guarantee they will become the best NBA team ever seen on the fact that it's a new era. You're going to press. You can press with 3 because the other 2 going to blend in. You can't press now. I asked this question a long time ago, and Lonzo told me, and this is when he's playing, he said, LaVar, Dad, this ain't going to work in here. And I was like, well, you crazy, man. This system is always going to work. He said they make too much money for it to work.
Mm.
So a guy is going to be like, I don't press. I shoot threes. Dude who rebound, I don't press. Get me out of here. So you can't make everybody jump on board. They're going to be like, man, we got 82 games. Why are we pressing?
Right.
Shoot. Let my boys play 36 minutes as grown men. Don't take them out. Just let them go 12-12-12. In the fourth quarter, you ain't even got a plan. Because they're going to be up by 30. What they doing to Melo now, they trying to follow my system because I be telling Melo, just make them suckers run. They shoot more threes than anybody.
Yeah.
Now the 3 they're shooting, Khan, Brandon, and no.
They're
So
the
you
most
got all
threes.
them shooting, and the guys coming off the bench shooting threes.
Yep.
Whoever shoot the most threes gonna win.
Yeah.
The only part of this game that ain't the same, they're trapping. They're scared of that. And it's hard to trap because most of your talent comes from a lower income neighborhood. So when these guys get some money, they're gonna do 2 things. They used to never go out and buy nothing to eat. Now they can go out every time they eat. And no women ever been impressed by them. But now they ugly as hell and the prettiest women coming up to them. So they want to try to get the women all night, hang out all night, so they can't press all day and come back and do it again.
Good point.
My boys can. They built for that. Yes? No?
well
What you
said.
think?
I could press every day. If I'm training like that, I'm for sure doing it too.
Come on. How could you not?
I still stand on the fact that I don't think that a full team is gonna be down for that for the whole season.
No, yeah, hell no. They're going to be complaining for sure. But
There's never been an NBA team to do
but
it.
it's
That's why we had
He
this
said he
talk a
can't
while
do it.
ago. I
But
said,
now-
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's very easy to get that to do it.
College, you could do it.
College,
Niggas-
do- I
Hey,
think
hey,
you could
pros
do
like
it
this.
in the
I'll tell you
NBA.
what. Tell me this. Go get all them Rudy Poots that nobody won't.
That's what I was
and
saying.
say, yo, come play for
It's
us for $2 million.
personnel.
They gonna be so happy to play. They be like, shit, I'm pressed.
It's personnel, though.
That's me, though.
We
Yeah.
winning.
Shit, I'm
It's
pressed.
harder to
I'm
get
going
the
to get all
higher
them.
end guys to do
I
it.
can't leave the game and
I
get
gonna get
save
my top
time.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get some hungry suckers.
You need a team
gotta
full
get
of dogs.
I'm full of dogs. Yeah.
You need
Full
some
of dogs.
suckers who want to play.
Yeah.
Pat Bev.
That'll
They have
be
to all
happy.
be athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
be
O.
athletic and be ready to go. They gotta have the mental attitude of Diabante, Eli Scott,
Yeah.
where you rebound, get it back out, chase them, get. I'm gonna get mine on these dunks. They gotta have that type of mindset, and the shooters is taking all the shots.
Mhm.
That's
So-
why. Go ahead.
When did you start like believing so heavily in the three? Because like as a kid, we shot threes every day.
All the
Exactly.
So like when I was a kid watching you play, you was always inside and doing like
Yes.
jump hooks and bank shots and shit. So.
Yes,
But you always want us to shoot threes. So like when did that start?
that started before y'all even came out the womb. I said,
you
man,
just
you
was
gotta
like-
shoot the ball. They gotta shoot the ball because in the play up, you gotta look at your uncles. All of us is 200-300 pounds. So we ain't taking no shots. We gonna run in on your ass every single time or bag you in.
Yep.
Jump hooks, boom, boom, boom the whole time. But if you playing so fast and shooting that ball, we had the weights, but we also had a shooting machine in the backyard. We never
Cool.
had that. If
Yeah.
we would have had that, because when you grow up in the hood, forget that shot.
Mhm.
You this is how you cuss. I'm gonna bag your ass in every time. You too
Right.
weak.
Right.
That's what you want to say. You can't say that when you just shooting outside.
Right.
And then most of the time when we played against grown men, you know, I throw that ball out to you guys. I do all the rebound. Just kick it back out.
20,
Let y'all
20
shoot.
boards.
Yes, easy. The same way y'all be having
And then we
Demo plays with his old head. He
Yeah.
gonna rebound.
Has
Demo
no
gonna
rebounds,
rebound
so-
that ball.
Going rebound.
But we used to get the game point on you, and you would get fouled probably 15 times
Out of
before they
15,
finally let you just
until it
score.
go in. Till it go in. Demo know that. I took Demo down here.
Yeah.
I used to have Demo when I used to train him. He was 16 going at it with these grown men. We was down at Ontario Wide in the adult league. Well,
I remember.
Yes.
I was there.
Yes.
You was
That
the
was
first
game
point
time.
forward I've ever seen
Yep.
in my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Demo was catching them lobs on them suckers at 16, grown men.
And Ram was
Yeah.
Ram
Ram was
juice.
open.
Yep.
That was
Good
your
screens.
star right there.
Good
Yep.
screens.
Vail was low key solid shooter.
Yep.
That was
And
a
then
great
Dre
game.
was
Dre
just
had the
doing
belt.
whatever.
Yeah.
Dre had the belt.
Dre had dimes.
Yeah, nah,
Yes.
yeah, dimes. Rink
It
or
was
shoot.
some good old times.
I probably seen y'all lose probably one time in like 10, 11 years.
Those are
You're
great.
so strong, you
great
couldn't do
games.
nothing with
Nah.
it, man. That's why.
Nobody was out rebounding that.
Nah.
No, we
We wasn't losing.
He was getting that one. We wasn't losing, man.
Great
It was
spot.
solid. Everybody was swole.
Whoa.
Everybody.
Yeah,
was swole.
everybody was swole.
And y'all all pulling up with speakers going crazy at the same time.
Boombox.
And y'all all just hopped out like a unit. And then you got Devo's little skinny ass over there in the back.
I was flying though.
Yeah, you was.
I was flying.
You was.
That was a good time.
When they were younger, what film did you have them watching, like to study a game after? Was it all different, or
Study.
or
They
you
ain't
just
studying nothing, man.
watched
We
hella
look at our
film.
old stuff.
We watched hella film.
Yes.
hella film?
They film, but it's not studying.
But it was
They
like
show you, like, man, this is what you could have did right here. It's just all. It's like one of the things is, man, the boys love to compete.
Mhm.
Just like play. Forget all the study and all this. We'll look at some. I try to make them look at it. They're like, yeah, we played the game. We know what we did. You know, that type of thing.
Right.
But mostly just winning. That's why folks is like, man, I was like, you can try to put these narratives and say, oh, they're not winning players or they're not this and that. I don't think everybody who got to the NBA had won at some point.
Yeah.
So how could you say a player's not a winning player who's ever there? You know what I mean? You either won, well, how you think you got selected? You either won in high school or you did something in college. You had to do pretty good to get to the pros.
Yep.
So you was a winning player. Our boys didn't start losing until they got to the NBA. But you put them on the team, and they go, that style together, nobody can touch them. And that's why folks are still a little shifty. But if you take all the weight off for all my boys and let them perform with chemistry, they don't get hurt. They're going to play a certain way. We ain't going to have Lonzo doing all this crazy. He's going to get rid of that ball. Like I try to tell him, I said, Charlotte, if anything, you guys can get to the playoffs and do some damage if you get Zoe. You know what? Even if you took Melo out, with Zoe in, they're going to play faster than what Melo's doing pushing the ball. Because Zoe is faster paced. Always been like that. If you got them shooters that shoot, you're going to throw that ball down there. When he thinking you taking a step back, they're going to play 10 times faster.
It's a big team.
Yes. Gelo know that.
6'7",
That's why
yeah.
you watch that. But you got some shooters like that, man. That's why I said, everybody was like, man, but what about Gelo? He rapping now. What about Lonzo? He hurt. I said, he ain't gonna be hurt if he's slinging that ball. Lonzo will take that sucker out the back, and you suckers be looking like, man, how you keep throwing that long-ass pass? And then you're gonna talk about Gelo. Gelo can shoot forever. If he ever gonna play, it's like, hey, man, let's get back in shape. It ain't gonna take long to do that.
All right.
It ain't gonna take long to get back in shape. But hey, everybody in the world want to see them three together. I guarantee it. It'll be the biggest show, most watched NBA team. And when they finish that combination on how to win, you can't beat them because usually you bring a player to the NBA who can change the game. Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, they will change the whole system because they'll be the first ones to press.
I seen it. Yeah.
And if you press, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
Right.
And here's the thing about the pros: they so garbage when it come to breaking the press because they don't break
They
the
don't
press.
break the press. Yeah, they don't.
They never work on that. So that's why we were.
I always remember watching the games with you. The last when teams is losing with like 2 minutes to go, you'd be like, "Why they didn't do this shit the whole game?"
Yep. They always
Cause
like
a
they
turnover.
press out in the set. But I always taught my boys. I said, you know what? We gonna go with disparity from the first jump off. Soon as they come in, we gonna press. So we never out of character.
Right.
If we in front, we gonna press. If we in back, we gonna press. So the game never changes.
Right.
All right, real quick, we got to shout out our sponsor, Squarespace, for supporting the pod. So basically, Squarespace is the move. You're trying to build something online. Like if you got a brand, business, or idea, they give you everything you need to put it together the right way.
Yeah, it's like you get a website, your domain, all that in one spot, and it actually look good too. You don't got to be a tech person to figure that out. Wish I had this when I was first trying to get my stuff up here.
And for somebody who's offering a service like training, consulting, events, whatever, you set up your whole operation through Squarespace. Scheduling, invoices, payments, everything.
So nobody got an excuse to be on some unprofessional stuff anymore. You could look like a whole company from day one.
They also have the analytics built in, so you can actually see what's moving, traffic, revenue, or people are coming from. That's real business right there.
All right, go to squarespace.com/ballbros to start your free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use the code BALLBROS. You'll save 10%. We use it, so you already know it's the move.
And just like people always used to ask me, they say, man, which one of your sons, Big Baller, is the best? I said, what you mean by which one is the best? They're the best at what they do. And I explained it to him how you create the original big three. That first son you have, or the first one, he can't come out there shooting that ball. Why? Taking all the shots?
Yeah.
No, the first one got to make everybody better. That's what Zoe do better than anybody. The second one, he got to be the strongest. Because you got to give him the ball inside, outside, best three-pointer. That's Gelo. And that third one got to be a hybrid of the first two. That's Melo. That's the original big three, and that's how I developed them from day one. And nobody can do nothing about that. Put all three of them on there just for a minute and see what they do. And now, just like Melo telling them, hey, all y'all got to do is run. Just run. We got to play faster than what we doing. Because I told him the number is 120. And Melo has to shoot 20 times a game, whether he shoot 5 out of 20 or 10 out of 20. It don't matter. The flow of the game allows him to take all them shots. So make or miss, it don't matter. That ball coming out, and everybody believing in taking all them goddamn threes. They shooting, and they're 40, 50 threes a game. Ain't nobody doing that.
No.
And if you got guys who just gonna run and shoot threes,
Rebound.
you're gonna win
Yeah.
a lot of games, and everybody is shocked like, oh, you got the same team right there, man. And then the dudes you bringing in, come on, look at Kobe. He's like, you just want me to come in and score?
Right.
I'll be right there with no problem.
Right.
That fool come off the bench.
That's
He
a
don't
good
even
sub.
care. He getting 20 with ease.
That's a
And
great
here's
sub.
the other thing on defense. They forgetting we ain't got no dude 6'2", 6'3" on that team. Niggas is 6'7", 6'8",
long.
6'7", long, big.
Yeah.
Ain't no little shorties in there where you can just bag them in and do something. And Diabate and the other guy, they do something that centers don't do, which is kick the ball out and let them shoot again.
Yep.
They got a nice squad to run through some people in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If you let them play like this, they'll win a championship. And everybody be like, how? They shoot the most threes. Everybody come off that court. So even the guy, look at Grant Williams shooting the three. Who don't shoot the three?
Yeah, Miles shooting now. Everybody
Even
shooting.
the other guy, Green, is feeling good shooting three. But he shoot his in the corner or where he's supposed to shoot them.
Yeah.
And that's why one of the things I go crazy on them And I was like, well, Lonzo didn't do in Cleveland too good. I was like, are you crazy? I said, they told him something else, but you got Lonzo playing his worst basketball ever. You got him going to the corner and shoot. He never shot from the corner. And he was like, what do you mean? He played point guard. He shoot from the top. He throw it to the corner to Gelo or to Melo, and they throw it back, and he be at that angle. He gonna knock those 3 shots down. Give him a lot of those shots right there, not the ones in the corner. He gonna hit the side of the backboard.
I don't think of that. You
But
really
his
don't.
mindset is not even built for the bench. On a bench, you say, yo, you play good D, come on in off the bench. You like the rebound? Come on in. I need some more points, come a 3-pointer. But how do you tell a guy who make everybody better, make the starters better, come off the bench? That's the dudes you start with. So you're already messing him up by not starting him. Because he's going to get the flow of the game and understand who to get the ball to and understand when he's going to knock that shot down. So you got him coming off the bench, running to the corner. He never played like that in his life. And he's supposed to adapt after he didn't played all these years of basketball.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. You're not going to get the best out of my son. I told him that when I went up there. And I said, if you only want him to play 20 minutes, how about we let him play 24 minutes, but just let him play the last 2 quarters.
Right.
That way, we ain't got to worry about that and watch what happens. Let him just play, say, you know what, Zoe, you're just going to play halftime. I guarantee you're going to win. But you stuck on this, you can't get no flow playing like that. He never played like that. That's why people say, you watch the guy say, that's the worst my son ever played. He never going to do good with this type of thing right here unless he been groomed to make everybody better.
Right.
From UCLA days to Chino Hills days, how you win in high school with one senior making 2 8th graders, fresh out the 8th grade good, a guy who never played varsity, and one guy who played 2 years of varsity? How you make that most best team? You got that piece.
Right.
Make everybody go. You average a triple-double, but you got to let him go. Everybody who's balling out of control came from the Lakers. Zoe had them all running. How stuck with that? They've been championships by now.
How would you have coached that team?
What?
How would you have coached that squad?
Shit, hey, less coaching is the best coaching. I'd have turned my back. Say, look, you don't need to coach that. You don't coach that. You let that go.
Right.
I was gonna figure it out. He not even about to figure it out. He gonna know who to get the ball to, where to get it to him.
Right.
And he's gonna create a culture of the winning, just winning.
Right.
He's gonna do that. But you're gonna tear his whole body up doing that BS, which is, hey, go in and play 100 miles an hour. Now come sit down for 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the NBA is 30 minutes. That's why you come in the game doing this shit. How about just let him go, and then when you finish with him, put him to the side so you ain't got to play no more.
Way better.
It's way better than come in, out, start and go fast, start up, go slow. They just don't want to give Gelo the opportunity. That's why everybody give him the opportunity to play. Play with his brothers and watch what happens. He gonna get that ball. He gonna shoot the lights out, and that's what people don't understand. You gonna get Zoe gonna get him that ball. He gonna be in a hell of a rhythm. One thing Zoe does better than anybody. This is something nobody even tracks. He know when to get that person that ball. If you're an all-star, he gonna make sure you get it. But when you cool off and not doing it, he gonna get it to his other guy and keep them both. That's when he was with Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
You got DeMar and what's the name?
Zach.
You got him in New Orleans. He got Zion and
B.I.
Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
And them other guys, he like, man, I got y'all. He know when to come off of them and make them all happy. That's why folks is like, oh my God. That's his special talent. It ain't about the stats with that boy. You got to let him do what he do, which is go win.
Right.
Now, blame it on him when you lose, but you got to lead him in there and let him do his thing.
Right.
Yeah. Don't be talking like they say, oh, his shooting percentage is this and that. I care about no damn percentage. It's about winning. And that's why I tell these folks to this day, it's going to be a little difficult. But if you want to win, and that's why I was thinking Cleveland, I said, well, you're going to win the championship when Zoe was going there. Because I'm like, you already won 60-something games. Now I'm trying to tell him, you got to get rid of one of them little guards because they too little. You got 2 little guys trying to shoot the ball. Nah, it's not going to work. And they end up getting rid of them now, get rid of everybody, the whole thing upside down.
Yep.
Because I'm like, Zoe's going to make a team that wins 60-something games. You start him. He's not going to go under that. And he's going to be ready for the playoffs. But if you try to, we're going to ease him in slow, we're going to do this, and I knew that wasn't going to work. How you wait till the playoffs to say, hey, turn it up, Zoe. Hey, come. Let him play. Let him play. You let him play, you got a whole different look. And whoever gives him that opportunity, they like to create the little BS. I hear it. I see it. But I know how my boys can play this game. Like I said, let them all three get on the same team and watch what the hell happens.
All right, let's pivot a little bit, man. How's the brand doing? I see
The
you got a
brand is
store.
great.
Looks wonderful in here. AC is blowing. You know what I'm saying? It's real spacious.
He's doing good.
Amazing
You got the
floors.
podcast. Appreciate you letting us come through.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
The custom,
Yes.
the
Got the
custom.
best floor in America.
Hey, man.
See, that's my guy.
Might have the only pool table I've seen in the store, actually.
Right.
No, that is a great point. Just never seen a pool table in the store.
With shirt making on spot.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, you can make the shirt right there?
Yes.
Custom?
Custom. So if you see one that's not your size or something like that, we can custom make it. If you want a different design that we have already over there and it's not out there, we'll make that for you.
That's actually
That's really
dope.
dope.
Because if you actually know the original story of Big Baller Brand, it kind of started from the pool table.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know it did.
Y'all was really making the
Man.
shirts right there.
Yeah.
And you got it now in a real store.
My girl who designed the store, she knows me. And what I'm saying, look, my designer, she put the floor in here.
That's
You
all
say you like to play pool, she put the pool table in here. I play backgammon, she put this here, so I play backgammon. And I put dominoes, that's for you, you know that.
I got you.
But she put, they know I love to talk. So she was like, I'll make a nice spot for the podcast for you. So whenever you have guests or whatever you want to talk, we'll put it right here.
That's
We
fire.
did all the work. But I think knowing me as a person, them soft ass couches over there, I could sit there all day. Because people be coming in, LaVar, hey Paula, what you doing here? I said, shit, it's my store. You know? But if I put this in Beverly Hills or something, I'm not coming out there on that freeway. But it's 10 minutes from the house. It's like staying at home. It's like at home for me. So it's very easy. But people used to say, oh, Big Baller Brand is not doing this and that. I'm like, nigga, we doing e-commerce. We still selling online. But now the Big Baller Brand is in the bright lights. We no longer folded up in the pop-up shops. We no longer in the warehouse. All my stuff is hanging up now so people can come and touch and feel the product. You touch and feel the product now, it's a different type of thing. And like I said, it's Triple B's, it's gonna go. Like I said, we're not local, we global. We're already known all around the world. But this is the only Triple B store in the world. But if it's a publicly traded company, guess what? They're gonna say, we're gonna open up in Atlanta, LA, New York, all the big cities. LaVar, we need you at all the grand openings. Now it's my stuff, I'm working for them. Nope. I'm gonna show y'all something right now. These shoes right here, these are ZO2s, stealth. You know why they call them ZO2 stealth? Because we come in, but you can't see us. These G3s is selling out over here. Because everybody looking at these shoes, and when they put them on, they go crazy. They go crazy. And I told them it's the best basketball shoe ever made. Why? Because of the technology. They get Nikes, Adidas, all that stuff made in China. Now I got them guys working for me, stay in a computer 40, 50 years, designing a shoe. I'm like, man, I gotta have the best shoes ever. The best shoes ever. These ZO2s, I guarantee you, we went to a thing the other day, and the guy put on your ZO2, and everybody in there had on KDs and Kobe's and all that. That boy put them ZO2s on and said, man, this is different. And went to dunk that ball, head all by the rim. He said, what? I said, the technology. This is not an old-ass technology Kobe in a different color. That shoe is 20-something years old. Them Jordans 30 years old. They're gonna make the best shoe. That's why I tell them, people think I'm just talking, I'm talking crazy. And everybody likes to create this thing and say, you know what? Lonzo got hurt in them shoes. I don't care what shoe you wear, you are gonna get hurt in it, regardless of what shoe it is. But you don't want this Triple B brand to go like it is because it make everybody start thinking. Why you think Brown got his own shoe? Why you think Joker didn't go with Nike? All these big time guys, they're not going with them. They're going with different brands now. They're going with different brands. So don't act like I can't make the best. I'm gonna have a narrative where you say I make the worst shoe, then I'm gonna make the best shoe. Because this is the first shoe ever made that's not on air, Nike Air, how high you can dunk, how high you can jump. Nike, Adidas Boost, Nike Air. This is the first shoe ever made on suspension. So the inside of the shoe turn less wear and tear on your body. Less wear and tear. On them fast cars, what's the first thing you gotta think? You know fast cars, you gotta deal with the suspension.
Yeah.
The lowest one to the ground gonna do the damage. Come on. Same thing. So you gotta put certain things, and now I'm in the shoe game where these shoes is explaining things to me. And I got a lot of respect on what goes into making a shoe. We started off with the brand black and some other folks, but nah, you don't think I'm gonna get better? I'm gonna keep creating shoes until they perfect for my boys. I'm never gonna stop. So they can forget about that, but they can try to cross the narrative. Oh, don't wear them, don't wear them. Okay. We still gonna sell them. We still gonna be doing our thing. Folks can't wait for these.
I know there was a lot of traction in here during All-Star because at my appearances, everybody kept saying, oh, we went to Chino, man, seen your pops. We seen the stores. Amazing. Everybody was talking about the floors.
Yeah.
Like, we love the floors, man.
Real.
Hey,
Hella
Granted,
people saying that to
and
me.
here's the thing, my designer, because this used to be a place called Active where they do skateboards. It was cement. And she goes, oh, we got to change the floor. I was like, it's just a floor. I'm not changing no floor. That's the last thing I'm doing. I said, what kind of floor are you talking about? She said, well, the store is for this one, it's got to be right. I said, I'm going to ask you again. How much are we paying for this floor? She said, about $150,000. I said, I ain't buying that floor. You keep that floor. I said, I'm not spending no $150 on no goddamn floor. I'm not doing that. I really, no. She goes, I'm going to tell you what. You can't be the big baller and don't have this store, especially for the first one.
She got you.
She got me like this, too. She said, people going to look through that window.
Bro,
and the
sales
first
rep.
thing they're going to see is that floor.
Yeah.
And it's going to say two things. That it's an expensive shop. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is going to say, you ain't got no shirt in there for no $19. So when they pick up your stuff, they're not going to pick up, oh, that's too much.
Right.
They come in here and shop. But it's an experience because this is what I tell everybody. Two things. One is, it's the only Triple B store in the world, so it's exclusive. Mm-hmm. And the second thing is, you can wear as many brands as you want, from Nike to Adidas to Under Armour, Lulu, Alo, and you ain't going to never meet the owner or get a picture or something signed by the owner of the brand. So that's why they be so shocked. I make it experience. We had some folks come down here from Toronto the other day. They said, man, we from Toronto, man. We came way down here to see the store and to take a picture with you, big ball.
I mean, outside the store, tell them you building that indoor arena in the backyard.
I ain't building no indoor arena. It's a court for my boys, exclusive. For my boys to do whatever they want up in there, as far as playing and bringing the pros up in there and do their thing. Because what happens is Melo and Gelo and Zoe is the only ones in the NBA that have their own court. Everybody who comes from these courts and schools, they be like, hey, don't worry about it, I'll open the gym for you. Oh, I'll give you this, I'll give you that. They don't even have the land to put that on there. I'll do it for my boys because they can have the exclusiveness to say, you know what, we got our own gym. We go in there at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is the thing. I'm telling y'all something special right here. Gelo already got my number 1 pick.
Melo.
Yes. And hey, I got another one too.
Yeah.
Called The One. Yes, indeed.
You training them?
Yes, I'm going to train him. If I raise you 3 killers in the backyard, what you think I'm going to do with a gym in the backyard?
Ways they starting.
What?
Because you had kind of different programs. Like I started at 6, I started at 5, I
hell of a
started at
program.
4. So like you going to keep going down or is 4 like the cutoff?
Hey, they're going to start at 4.
4.
They're going to start at 4. But here's the thing. I'll put the hoops down in the gym. They'll go sideways. And I'll invite teams over there that's 8 and 9 to play my 4-year-old, 4 and 5-year-olds. Yes.
No hills?
And then I'll get a few 9-year-olds to sprinkle to fill the team out.
Okay.
But the 4 and 5-year-old will be playing the point.
Same training regimen they had?
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe the
Hills.
grass.
No
Of
fans,
course.
man. Our feelings when we was kids were elite.
Elite.
Shout out Al. Shout out Cody.
Oh, Cody was a hey.
We had some. We was finding people off the
They
freeway.
was tough.
No bullshit.
At 16, they was tough in my eye.
Tell them about Cody, though, man.
Cody was the toughest teammate I had on the team.
Really?
Broke bags smelling like cigarettes, jumping out the window to get.
I still don't know how old
He
Cody
come out the
was,
window to come. We come pick him up for the game. He don't even use the front door. He just come out the back window, jump off the roof. He like, yeah, I gotta lock up. Like he just be random. After the game, take his joggers off, just get to walking. Like he just be.
I remember Skyler.
Oh, you remember Scott?
We never. Scott was football though.
That's
We looked
Cody
up to
right
Skyler
there.
because he was older than
He
us.
was older. That nigga
But
was
like
hard.
he was always like
He was strong
as
as
hell, and then fast.
He was a
as
unit,
flight.
man. I remember. Like,
I was like, bro, he working out at 4:30 today,
bro,
about to run the hill. I'm like,
he worked out
whoa.
every day,
I
all
was
day.
young watching Skyler.
Well, that's what Demo was running the hill, too.
I was a
Yeah.
little
That
baby.
nigga flew past Demo. Demo was smoking that bike. He's a basketball player. He cut up. Man, Skyler went past. He said, man, what is this dude on? He was swole, too. He said,
Man,
crazy.
crazy. He was a freak for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. There was some monstrous days, though. You know that.
Do you miss training? I feel like you really enjoyed it when I was a kid.
You trained the whole season.
I very much enjoyed it, man. What happened is I lost the passion for it on the fact that I make too much money. Make too much money. You can't sit out there now and be like, it's not into me like that. Just sitting there just watching folks. And then the standard was so high with my boys. They trained just to be trained. It wasn't like I was like, man, y'all better do this. It was like, that's some fun doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Playing and doing that. It's good. They're not like that now. Dude, I don't know. That's why people be coming to me talking about, hey, big baller, I want you to train my kid. He's 14, he's 6'10". I'm like, can't do nothing with that. I can't go out there because you have to be consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be consistent. And I don't think I can be consistent with what I got going on now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from everything to business to whatever. A lot of people always said about the store, they say, man, are your boys ever going to come in here? I said, I don't know. I said, you got to understand, they employees, so they got to work. They working. And then they don't have time to be like, you know what? Go sit with my father for a minute. They got kids. They got other responsibilities, things they have to do. That doesn't allow them to just come sit down here and be there. And that's like I said, if you catch them, you catch them. If not, don't worry about it. But it's not like they plan. Let us know when they come. I don't know. So now people understand. I'll be like, man, you might peek in there. You might see him once or twice or something. But it'd probably be in the off season or something like that.
Right.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm enjoying this right here today just with my two boys right here, man.
Yeah.
To sit down and talk, when do we do that? You'd be doing so much other things.
Yeah.
It's going to be very hard to do that. So like I said, this episode right here, this is a little different. In fact, that I can see what they doing. They see what I'm doing, but it's all love.
This segment of the day is called Fit Check. As y'all know, we talk about our fits and we go 1 through 4. I'm gonna start off and just say I'm 1 today, but we'll get into it. Banks, what you got on today, brother? I see you got some new Asics on actually. I like those.
All went from the bottom. I got some nice Asics on today, man. First time wearing them. Y'all see the hat, the BBB hat, man.
Crazy though. I need
with to match the shorts actually. So y'all go get y'all hat, man. Big Baller Brand.
BigBallerBrand.com.
Got a nice little Zara jacket on. It's actually like 90 degrees out here, but that's the fit for the day, man. Plain white tee, nothing crazy.
Jacket.
What you got on, G3?
Some heavy duty utility pants, man. Some Murray sneaks, big boy gents.
Like those.
Old school thermal. It was cold where I came from, so don't judge.
Okay.
Where you
Got
coming
my
from?
big baller brand shit on.
Aren't y'all all coming from the same area? Are y'all coming from the same area?
Well, I got a question.
Nah, boy.
Oh, but y'all all wearing all jackets.
We don't come from the same area.
To be fair, this is just like, because I don't know how long I'm about to be out
Skip
here.
my
so
fit
like,
check,
I wore a
man.
tween.
I was
I
interrupting.
could just rock the tank, or I can throw on a jacket if it get
I'm
cold.
not done.
My
Jason
fault,
Tatum.
buddy. My fault.
What's that
My
nigga?
fault.
Channing Tatum.
The
Hey,
big-
hold on. Yeah, Louis Beanie. Louis Beanie.
The big
Rolling,
baller
yeah.
polo.
Yeah, big baller polo. Y'all get that, man. Y'all like how I'm looking.
That's like cashmere.
Blood and
Shit
bone.
look nice.
Shit, nice those.
ZO, show off your denim.
I got on the LV's denim. You probably,
These LV
you probably ain't seen these in this. Let me get my shit off the counter from my dad. Beat my ass. You know what I'm saying?
That boy fitted.
Vetmons, I think you say this. I say Venomins.
Venomins.
One of my favorite brands actually, because that shit actually fits me. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Hanes beater. You know how that go. Saint Laurent Shades. Shout out to my people at YSL, man.
T-Mo.
Got the Moore cap on, Sugar Hill shirt. I don't know what pants these are.
The
Got my
Levi's.
J's on,
We don't never know where the pants from, huh, Banks?
because they're always
Levi's
free.
right there.
Talk your shit,
They're always
D-Mo.
free. I
Yes,
get
sir.
them gifted, but yeah,
The
my J's
11s.
on. Some of my favorite J's, man.
What's your rankings today, brother?
Oh, I'm gonna go today first, or
Yeah. Let's see what
Okay.
you got today.
Hey,
let me see.
it's hard.
This is a tough
Not
day
hard.
today.
This is a
all.
B average
This
day.
is
all
tough day.
pressing.
It's all dookie.
I'm gonna go.
I'll play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Yeah,
Well, I'm at 1, obviously. D-Mo, I got you at 2.
appreciate that, brother.
G, I got you at 3. Banks, you're a strong 4.
You don't like the hat?
Your
bro?
hat is carrying.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the jacket, though.
Yeah, the hat is fire though.
I like the hat and the shoes and the pants. It's just the jacket I don't really fuck with, for real. And, like, maybe a tank top under.
I should have worn a white beater.
I'm
It's hot
saying,
in
like,
here.
you work out for what? You got tats for what? Like,
Come on, man. You pull them out on special occasions.
I'm just saying.
Summertime's coming.
today was a special occasion.
It right.
Right.
Go ahead, Jim.
Lonzo at 1, Darren at 2, LiAngelo at 3,
Right.
Anthony at 4.
I'm gonna go Motor at 1,
Appreciate that, brother.
Yo, little asset too. I go
Gotta get
me
this
at
one. I
3
can punch it off.
and you at 4. Just because I don't like Asics in it.
You don't like Asics,
love
bro?
Asics.
It's
Yeah.
nice,
Comfy.
but
They do.
Y'all
They
wear
feel
all
nice.
fit is not.
Y'all wear Asics with pants?
You should have
like
Louis V.
pants?
You could.
Asics with
Or is it more a shorts thing? You wear it with
Or
pants?
sweats.
You should, no, hell. I mean, it don't
I'm not
matter.
wearing Asics
I
with
could wear
jeans,
Asics
bro.
with whatever.
You've done
but-
it before.
Yeah, I've done it too.
Fuck out of here.
You've done it on the podcast.
Hey, I wore Asics
fuck
and
that.
jeans.
Nah, he
before
wears
that.
those other. They're not Asics. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but they're not Asics. though.
Bottega Veneta.
They're Bottegas. Yeah.
I think I could find the episode when you were wearing. No, I think we'll find the episode you had Asics on with jeans.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
If
about.
I wear
though.
Asics, it has to be shorts. Like jean shorts can wear with Asics. Like that's cool to me. I
So
guess.
you can't wear Asics. With
I'm not wearing Asics with long jeans on. No, that's like a nigga wearing hoop shoes with jeans. I'm not doing it. Those are exception because they're J's, but like I'm not wearing like basketball shoes.
That's
with
color
jeans. Like,
coordinated nice.
I like ant shoes.
That's how I'm rocking.
Folks be wearing them with the jeans. Like I'm not. That's not my swag.
Simple.
If you had to
swag
wear
right
a
there.
hoop shoe with the
The
fit
T's
right
and
now, what would you
flares.
do?
J's on.
With no J's.
I had to wear a hoop shoe right now.
Well, not J's.
And
like an actual basketball shoe.
Yeah, with the fit. What shoes are you picking?
Do foams count?
I guess.
I'm going foams. With jeans, I'm going foams. What you doing? Brown nines?
Oh.
No,
I mean,
you
that,
can't
that was an
pick
era
Jordans?
though.
You
That
can't
was
pick
an era
Jordans?
though. That was an era. Nah.
You
I
can't
want
pick
y'all to
Jordans?
know.
Can't pick J's.
In 2012,
Asics?
you used to be able to wear.
I wear the
bronze with
shades.
jeans,
I wear
bro.
the shades with some jeans.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Shades. I wear those.
Yeah.
I'd wear those with the right fit.
Yeah, Edwards and some jeans.
We're talking just jeans though. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that would be
that
cool.
would probably be the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, there was a time where you could wear bronze with
No, I know,
jeans.
that's why I said that. I know
Yeah.
that
Which
you were
was a
doing.
crazy era.
It was
was
a
a crazy
V-neck
era.
and a wooden chain.
That was a thing. Yeah, that
I
was
wear
a thing.
some Kobe 6s with
Nasty
jeans.
shit.
Oh, that's terrible.
You wore Kobe 6s with jeans?
What? With jean shorts before? Yeah, I rocked Kobe 6s like they was J's one time. Them Grinches.
Jean shorts, you sell it. I was
Jean
just
shorts,
speaking like jeans and basketball shoes don't go together,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
I wore Asics with jeans before.
I might wear the AIs though. I've done that before.
That's a good
I
one.
want AI
good
shoes
one.
with jeans.
Ooh, I've
Barclays?
done that too,
Yeah.
actually. That's
Never
the
owned a
best
pair.
one.
I used to wear pennies with jeans.
I
Way
said,
back in the day.
Scottie Pippen.
Holmes, like,
Yeah.
come on.
Scottie Pippens,
Them hard.
Pips, Barclays.
My ranking this week, I'll go Zoe at 1.
My dog, bro. Way to put your pride to the side, man. I fuck with
But
that.
remember, I did say
4.
matching top and bottom is minus
But,
boys.
like-
And today you got one.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It goes.
I'll go Demo at 2, me at 3, G at 4.
Have you seen these though?
In your closet, yeah.
But I'm saying, besides me, you haven't seen these.
Nah, it's a lot of denim.
Like this is denim head to toe. Like niggas ain't doing that shit like Zio. do.
My boys Levi'd out.
Yo, shout out to Betr for looking out. New offer just dropped.
What they doing now?
New users get 2 no sweat tokens when they download. So if your lineup loses, you get your money back in better bucks.
Wait, so if I lose, I don't actually lose?
That's the whole point. Win or try again. No sweat. Download Betr, make your picks, and if it doesn't hit, they got you covered. Up to 200 back.
That's tough. Download better. No sweat.
That was another episode. Appreciate you guys for having us, man. Big Baller did his thing today. We had some good times today, reminiscing. Tune in next week. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know who else you want to see.